Welcome to the Unique Show. This is your host, Unique Shabangu. Man, welcome to the show. Multiple streams of income, man. Before you get to multiple streams of income, you need to have one stream, at least one that's making you money. One that's making you money, which in most cases could be your salary. Your job. The job that you have, and if you don't see yourself working there long term, or you want to climb the corporate ladder, the specific company or similar company, or maybe want to change careers, then it's best to have another stream of income that you are working on the side. But you know how it is. Like once you have a job, you won't have time. So if one thing you can do, if you can learn to manage your time well, as much as I'm good at managing money, I don't think I'm quite there in terms of like managing my time. From now as an adult, managing my time, I'm working away from home, which I'm used to staying with my family most of the time. But now I'm working somewhere. I'm working 4 hours away from home, right? So I've stayed in a different area than at home. So me having to manage my time with my girlfriend, who is closer to me there, but I don't live with her, and managing my time with hang out with friends, managing my time with hang out with my family. Connecting with my family, bonding with my family, my extended family. All these things needs you to be good at managing time. Time is very important. So before you even talk about streams of income, you got to be able to manage all those things. So it's difficult. Like I know having a salary and then now you want to start a business and then you need to, it's going to be difficult. Like you almost have to be a nerd who writes down a schedule of how you're going to manage your time. Like it's so important. You need to on this time I have to be there, almost you have to do that, because most of the time you go to work, you're tired, you can't even start the other stream that you want to begin, or to manage the other stream that you want to. I don't know what it is. It could be a business, if the stream income doesn't really take much of the time, like passive income, which is like a new thing now, passive income. If it's like money from your investment, which I don't have to manage. It's just on my phone anyway. I'm always on my phone, even if I'm at work. Sometimes I can check from time to time. So that doesn't need my attention for me. So I have my salary and my investment. That's my only twin streams that I'm having. I had some other jobs that I was doing, but they were not long-term jobs. It's just like a short-term thing. So I can't call it as it's partial, the stream of income. So it helped me grow my investment, but it was not something that was at least long-term, or it was like a thing for a year, which was over, and you basically couldn't renew it, right? So it's good to have other streams of income, but the first one, regardless of where you are, if you're a student, or someone who's not working, you have to find a way to find that stream of income, because the education system has really failed us, and it has made things almost easier because we're guided on what to do in life, and we thought maybe life is going to be like that. When you go to school, they tell you what time they send you a schedule of what classes you must attend, give you homework, to pass. Just make sure you follow their rules, right? You'll pass, right? And then after school, now it's you're asked this big question, like, where do you see yourself? What career do you want to do? And most of us are going to choose the same thing. Want to be doctors. Hey, everybody, like when they're asking us in primary school, we all said want to be doctors. We thought that's what everybody expected from us. So in most cases, after you're done with your high school, like, most people don't know what they want. So it's either they do a degree that they don't really like, pressure from family, society, whatever it is, and they make the wrong choice. But but it's not even about making the wrong choice. That they don't know what they want to do. You'll be lucky if you are young, you done with high school, and you know what to do. Most people just don't know what to do. So they listen to somebody else, and that's a difficult part, because now you almost like nobody like before high school. Everybody was telling you what to do, how to behave. What is expected of you. You're guided by everything. But after that, like, nobody's gonna guide you. It's almost like you have to be your own man. You have to be a man now, or woman. You have to be able to make decisions for yourself and what is the way forward. So most people are gonna fail because you've gone from a system that works in terms of telling you what to do now, even though indirectly the specific things that we expect from you to be successful and to go to a job, whether it's a government job, corporate job, whatever it is. Even if it's almost like a guideline of what is expected of you, in terms of you get internship, get a proper job, get married, have kids, stay in a nice suburb, and retire at 60. Even though that's the guideline, and whatever career you wanna go, most will really fail. We know what is expected of us, but this is a part where you need to be unique and figure things out for yourself and see what is the way forward for yourself, right? And so yeah, the first thing I would say, find a way to find that one stream of income. Don't be blinded by what society expects. If you do something different than most people, you almost gonna be alienated in a way, because you are doing something different. But it could work in your favor, because following the crowd has its limitations in terms of growth. You might not be better than most people. I'm not saying you wanna be better than most people, but you almost have to analyze behaviors of people for you to do something different. If you do everything that everybody's doing, you gonna go in that same path, right? Or even worse, it could not even work out. So it's good for you to know what you want, and go for that. So most people don't know. So I say, you understand the world and why you do specific things. Why do I buy the things that I buy? If I'm buying coffee, why am I buying this coffee in this shop? When I'm in line, why is it taking forever for me to get to that place? Will I go here? Why am I choosing this specific place? Can I open a coffee shop that's better than this? So you have to analyze everything that you do, your behaviors, in terms of why you do specific things, in order for you to come up with that. This is for entrepreneurial people who want to start up something that is beautiful, like in terms of like a business. You almost have to analyze why people do certain things, or if you want to open a similar business to something that's in your town or whatever, whether it's online, whatever competition that is there, you need to analyze what they're doing and how you can do it differently. So you analyze, if you enjoy that product, analyze yourself on what can I do differently to be better than they are. So multiple streams of income is very important. We need to but we live in a country where the unemployment rate is like 30%. It's bad. It's bad. Most people are into gambling right now. So I can't tell you what you need to do. You need to find out for yourself. Sometimes you have to grind into something that you don't even like, and make sure you save enough money so that it can open a gateway to even greater things. That's what I believe. You need to sacrifice a few years. If you're in a bad space, you need to sacrifice a couple of years doing things you don't like. Make sure that you get the money. Once you get the money, it should be able to fund the thing that you want to start. Be able to, I'm talking about entrepreneurs, people who want to start businesses, people who want to learn about investing. Investing can, if you don't have a business, you're investing in other people's businesses. So you got to understand their business and understand yourself putting money into that specific thing. So if you're not good at starting businesses, you have to invest. Because that's a nice way to grow money. Don't grow it rapidly, like very quickly. It's going to take time. It's going to take years. Can take years, 10 years, but 10 years is nothing. Look at yourself in 10 years. Like, what did I do in 10 years? And it's not really a lot of things. So if you can put money and let it grow, it could make a big difference in your life. And we know that in life, money matters. It makes a big difference in how we live, because that's the world that we in right now. So it's quite important for healthcare, for shelter, for food, whatever. So many things that we need in this world. So it's very important to be financially literate and be financially free. So we need to find ways. And yeah, the first thing that I can say is, before you even think about multiple streams of income, we like to talk about multiple streams of income. Find that first stream of income, and see if that can open other opportunities where you plant seeds in different places and hope that they sprout into something bigger and better. So that's what I want to leave with. That's what I want to leave you with today. And yeah, cheers.